Hello, this is Reporter Television and I am Bethel Mikhail with the news today. In connection with the recent unrests in some parts of the Oromia regional state, two top officials of the ruling party, the Oromo People's Democratic Organization, OPDO, were dismissed from their positions. The two officials, Daba Dabale and Salamon Kuchu, who are the head of Party Affairs Office and the head of Administrative and Security Bureau, were replaced by Bakar Shalle and Bazu Wakbeka. Daba, who was a member of the EPRDF Executive Committee, and Salamon, who spearheaded administrative and security matters in their regions, were both blamed for not doing what is expected out of their office. The decision was passed by the Executive Committee of the party while evaluating the security problem that has been going on in the region for over a year now. The committee lamented the fact that the two leaders were unable to do what is expected of them. The OPDO office and the security and administrative apparatus of the region were expected to play a bigger role in diffusing the tension in the region. And the two men on top were unable to stir the kind of leadership required to control the unraveling security situation in the region. In place of Daba, Bakar Shalle, Director General of Ethiopian Revenues and Customs Authority, was assigned to lead the party affairs, as sources disclosed to the reporter. On the other hand, Bazu Wakbeka, currently an advisor to the Prime Minister on area of public mobilization, was also assigned to lead the region's security apparatus in place of Salamon. After a series of negotiations with the authorities, the Addis Ababa Minibus Association has decided to abandon the one-day-long strike and go back to work. The day-long strike has managed to make things very hard for commuters across the city, and taxi drivers who went on the strike in protest of the directive that the authority issued a month ago to punish traffic violations by car drivers in the country. The directive was applicable in other parts of the city, as well as mass suspension of driver's license and punishment in fines was widespread in this month's time. Nevertheless, the directive was blamed for being punitive on drivers, especially on minibus taxi drivers. The part of the directive that is facing a lot of opposition is the record-keeping provision. This provision stated that any driver who is found in violation of traffic regulations and who have reached 14 points will directly be notified that his or her license has been suspended. This provision was severely opposed by minibus taxi drivers, and the authorities has passed the decision to postpone the record system for at least 3 more months. Some 85 officials and personnel working in the land sector in Addis Ababa City Administration were arrested last Saturday and Monday in connection to an alleged corruption charges that the Federal Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, FEACC, is investigating. The commission made the arrests in collaboration with the city police force, and all 62 who were arrested on Saturday appeared before a judge. The Commission's prosecutors' request for additional 14 days to complete their investigation was accepted by the court, and suspects were ordered to be remanded under custody. According to the Commission, the arrest was made on all 10 sub-cities of the city, and the officials were suspected of abusing their official capacity to administer land in the city and being involved in corruption. Land officials in the city are suspected of transferring land to individuals by issuing illegal title deeds, falsifying documents to hide the fact that some plots have court injects and could not be legally bought or sold, transferring land to made-up cooperatives and house-building associations. It is to be remembered that the city administration had passed the decision for measures to be taken on some 600 workers of the city administration, especially in connection to corruption and capacity limitation. The administration, when parting ways with 600 workers, vowed to take those involved in corruption to court. That was all for today. Thank you for watching. For detailed information and exclusive interviews, make sure to visit our website, thereporterethiopia.com.